Okay. All right. Hello, guys. All right. So let's all start on our mat. Okay. And we're going to start in child pose. So what you want to do in child pose is you want your toes to touch. Okay. You want to separate your knees. And you have your hands on your mat and push your sitting bones toward the back. If your sitting bone don't reach your heels, it's okay. But if you can and you push back and your sitting bones reach your heels, that's what you want. You want to stretch your back here. So you want to have your hands open, okay? And you want to ground your hands and your fingers. You want your fingers to reach the front wall. So you push your hand in the mat and stretch out. And drop your head. See if your forehead can drop on the mat. And so you might not reach. If you don't reach and you're like this, it's okay. You really want to stretch your spine here, your arms. But if you can reach, go all the way down and you drop your forehead to your mat. And here we're going to take deep breath in and out. Take the time to settle. And let it out. So you take one breath in, one breath out. Long, deep breath. Take your time, there's no rush. So you inhale passion, love, and you exhale fears and stress. Let it out. And with your exhale, you may try to push down a little bit more your sitting bones toward your heel. See if you can stretch your spine even more. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. We're going to do more breath. Fill up. And let it out. And just take the time here. Assess your body. How are you feeling this morning? Any aches and pains? You feel great? Just take the time to see how you're feeling. Where's your mind? And try to bring your mind back to your mat here, to your floor, to yourself. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And we're connecting. We're trying to connect with Earth. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Let's do 2 more long breaths. One more. Exhale completely. And from here, take your time, no rush. It's going to come to tabletop. So in tabletop, you want your hand right under your shoulder. You want your hips right under, you want your knees right under your hips. So you have a flat back. You're going to be looking straight down between your hands. And you're going to push your core in toward your spine. So here, if I would be with you guys, and I would put a glass of water on your back, it would not drop. It would be very still. So that's why it's called tabletop. You want your back very flat. So the top of your head here is reaching right in front of you, okay? So right here, I want you to stay here, look straight down. The top of your feet are on your mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more breath. And now I want you to stretch out your right leg, and now you're going to come on the tippy toes. Push the ankle back. So now we're stretching the back of our right leg. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. More breath. Fill up. Empty. Stretch it. So when you exhale, push the ankle a little bit more toward the back. So I feel, for me, the sensation already in the back of my leg right now. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out and stretch. Do one more. Exhale, come back to your tabletop. Now sway your hips a little bit. One side to the other. And you can make circle with your hips. So you're going to go clockwise. Push your hips toward the right, to the back, to the left, to the front. Make a little circle. And you take deep breath in and out. And let's go counterclockwise, the other direction. Big breath in and out. And come back to stillness, straight tabletop. Now let's do the left leg. So push the left leg back and push the ankle toward the back. So we're stretching the back of our left leg. Your core, push it in. Use your core. Push your core. Push your belly button toward your spine. Suck it in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Push the left ankle back. Oh, yes. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you have more sensation, more, discomfort, and it's good. We're just stretching it out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, exhale, stretch. Do 2 more long breaths. 1 more. And let's come back to your tabletop. So drop your left knee, sway your hips. Open your mouth, let it out. Oh, you can open your jaw here. Drop your head. Bring a little bit more oxygen to your neck. Do a little bit more circle here, clockwise with your hips. And go counterclockwise. And from here, push back for a few breaths to your child pose. And just see if you see a difference in your spine here. Do you feel a little bit more open? Maybe not, maybe yes. It's all good. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. And let's come back to tabletop. From your tabletop, I want you to tap your feet. That helps to bring more oxygen all the way to your toes. So just tap, tap, tap. Okay, now you're going to come to spinal balance. So spinal balance, you're going to push your left arm toward the front and bring your right leg up straight. Look down, push your core in, spinal balance. Yep, already here, you're working up on your balance. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. So along your arm, along your leg. Push your right ankle back. Woo. Push your core in. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Make yourself even taller. Reach to the front, reach to the back with your leg. Inhale. Exhale. Push your core in. 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale. Left hand down, right knee down, tabletop. Sway your hips. Open your mouth. And we'll do the other side. So stretch your right arm toward the front, stretch your left leg to the back. Push the ankle. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out, stretch it out. Reach for the front, reach for the back. Push the ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Tall, tall, tall. Again, breath in. And breath out. Let's do two more. One more. And right hand down, left knee down. Swing your hips. Ooh. Hey, good morning, whoever joined in. Good morning. Very good. We're going to do it again with a little kick to it. We're going to do a little like a sit-up, okay, but from the tabletop, right? A crunch, thank you, that's what I was looking for, crunch. All right, so we're going to do again the right hand, this is the right hand to the front. We're going to do spinal balance again. So right hand to the front, push the left ankle back, take a deep breath in. Now crunch it, right elbow to left knee, use your core. Alrighty? Now we're going to do the opposite with our breath. So you're going to inhale, reaching. Exhale when you crunch. Push your core in and out. Push the ankle and out. Two more. Last one. Crunch it, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, tabletop. Yeehaw. Sway your hips. And big breath in and out. All right, we're going to do the other side. Left arm reach, right leg reach, but it's the right ankle. You all engage here. Push your core in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Again. Let's do it again. Push your core. Use your core. Again. Do one more. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Sway your hips. Push back. Child pose for a few breaths. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let it out. Your breath is the essence of your practice. Be loud. Be proud. Use your breath. And when you're loud with your breath, it's a detox. And also it helps a lot to release stress. All right? So there's no shame. Especially when you're by yourself like this, take a lot of space with your breath. It's so important. Inhale. Let it out. No stress, no fear. Do one more big breath here. When you exhale, let's come back to your tabletop. Alrighty, I want you to tuck your toes under. We're coming to downward facing dog. Push up and back, okay? So here, it's a little bit of wrist work. I want you to have your left hand about 10 o'clock and your right hand about 2 o'clock. It helps on the wrist, okay guys? Get a little less pressure here. If this is too much for your wrist, I want you to stay in tabletop, okay? You can do it in tabletop, but if you can, your arm feel pretty good and engaged, shoulder feel pretty good, wrist feel good, go to the full downward dog. So it's up and back, okay? If your ankle do not reach the mat, it's okay. But you're working on achieving this, so you want to stretch the back of your leg. So push your core in, drop your head, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. One more big breath. Exhale. Now walk your dog. So when you walk your dog, you bend one knee at a time. Oh yeah. You can do both knees. It's good also. One at a time. Stretch, stretch. Woo! And just walk your dog. When you bend both knees together and you push back, this is called turbo dog. That's very engaging. You can stay like this for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. It's like you're getting ready to jump, you know, like a dog when he's like in motion. So it's, your whole body is engaged here. Take a deep breath in and come back to walking the dog. All right, I'm gonna push it a little bit more. Bring your toes to touch. Okay, if you're in tabletop, you're just gonna push your leg up and back. If you're on a full downward dog, guys, you're gonna bring your right leg, woohoo, all the way up. Push your core in, okay? So the left leg is straight. So the knee of your left leg, push it toward the back. So your right leg is up and engaged. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more big breath. And bend the knee, bring the leg down. Toes touch, let's do the left leg. All the way up. You can do it from tabletop, it's good also. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring that leg up. Woo. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more big breath. And bring the leg down. Take plenty of space, open up your stand, walk it. Woo. And from here, bring your toes to touch and gently, you're gonna walk all the way to the top of your mat. Take your time, push your core in. And from here, I want you to ground your legs, every part of your legs. Push your core in and slowly we're coming all the way up to mountain pose. Take your time. One vertebrae up at a time. All the way up, no rush. Inhale, reach your arm up. Bring your hands together. Now bring your hands together, index is pointing, okay? Bring a lot of energy to your practice. Squeeze every part of your body here, squeeze it. You want, if your shoulder lets you do it, I want your bicep to your ears, okay? If it's too much, that's okay, you can open up a little bit. Okay, so push your core in, everything is grounded, your feet are deep, deep, deep in the mat, okay? On earth, really deep. Mountain, your mountain. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You're going to do a slight back bend here. So bring your hips a little bit toward the front. And if your neck permits it, I want you to look at your hands. Take a deep breath in. Now with your exhale, push your core in. You're going to have your hips toward the front. Drop your head. Follow your hand. Inhale. Exhale. Can you go a little bit further back? Oh. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit more. Oh. Inhale. Exhale. Now come all the way straight. Ooh. Bring your hands to your heart. In prayer. Big breath in. Huge breath out. You are welcome to join me with an Om. It's really up to you. The Om is represented as the Big Bang Theory of the creation of planet Earth. So when you do your Om, it comes from inside. So you're really vibrating. So in my practice, we like to start our practice with a little Om. So you're welcome to join me or not, it's okay. So you're gonna take a deep breath in. We're gonna inhale, raise up. Exhale, we're folding forward. You next inhale, go to a halfway lift. Your hands are to your shin, your back is flat, you look down. Exhale, you fold. Your knee can be bent or the leg can be straight. Inhale, you're gonna raise all the way up. Exhale, we fold. Halfway lift. We're doing it again. Fold. Inhale, push your core in when you come up. Slowly, one vertebra at a time. Exhale, we bow. Come to a halfway lift. Now you're gonna bend your knee, plant your hand, and you're gonna push back to a high plank. From your high plank, roll on your feet, use your core, come to a low plank. Now, if this is too much, drop on your knees. Inhale, I want you to have the top of your feet on your mat. You're gonna come to upward facing dog. So your hips are toward the front, roll your shoulder back, the top of your head is straight to the ceiling. My legs right now are not touching the mat, but if it touches the mat, it's okay. But for me, my legs are engaged, so it's not touching the mat. Now I'm gonna tuck my toes under, push my core in, use your core, push back downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more big breath. Let it all out. Now look forward. You're going to walk to the top of your mat. Always your core are engaged. Toes touch. Inhale all the way up. Sun salutation A. Exhale, let's fold. Take your time. Inhale, halfway lift. We bow. Raise all the way up. Exhale, bow low. Halfway lift. Bend your knee, plant your hand, push back high plank. Like I said, you can stay here or drop on your knee. It's all good. Low plank, roll on your feet, go down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is waking up your whole body, guys. Inhale. Let it out. Again, more breath here. There's only one more huge breath. Completely let it out. Now walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. We fold. Raise all the way up. Let's fold forward. Flat back. Plant your hand. Push back high plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do only one more sun salutation here. You're going to take a huge breath here. Exhale fully. Inhale, very deep. Exhale completely. You do one more big breath. Exhale. Come to the top of your mat. You can walk it or step it. Inhale, flat back. Push your core in. Your back is flat. Fold. You're going to inhale and come all the way up. You can come all the way toward the back if you want. Exhale, bow low. Halfway lift. Plant your hand. High to low push up. High to low push up. It's chaturanga. It's cute, huh? Inhale, up dog. It's a Sanskrit language. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath here. One breath out. Drop on your knees. We're going to come down to child pose for a few breaths. So drop your sitting bone. You may sway your hips a little bit here. You get a little bit of crepitus and crack and all that. That's good. Drop your head. Big breath, one at a time. One more breath. And slowly take your time. Come back to tabletop. And from tabletop, I want you to push back to downward dog. Okay, if it's too much on your wrist, you're gonna stay in tabletop. If you feel pretty darn good, go for it. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. I want you to walk to the top of your mat. All right, we're gonna do sun salutation B. Inhale, halfway lift. We bow. Now from here, I want you to have your toes to touch. Your knees are squeezing together. All the top of your leg here, your upper legs are squeezing. Push your core in. Drop your sitting bone and come up. This is called chair, okay? So your toes touch. Squeeze your thigh. Sitting bone here is toward the mat. And you stay here. Woo, it's very engaging. It's called a chair. It's like you're sitting in the chair, okay? Try to bring your back straight if you can. Top of your head can be toward the ceiling, or you can be a little bit like this also at an angle, it's fine. But push your core in. Woo, it's engaging. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. So your base here, it's a triangle. Your toes touch and your heels are separated. There's different way to do it, but that's how, I do it. That's how we do it in my practice. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Push your core in when you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Your tailbone is to the mat. Drop it down. In. And out. One more big breath. With your next exhale, hands is to your heart. Now we're gonna fold. So your feet are together now. And you're gonna inhale, halfway lift. And you're gonna fold. You're gonna raise up again. And fold forward. Bring your back flat, halfway lift. Plant your hand. You're gonna push back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Only one breath. Let it out. We're gonna come to right side warrior one. So you're gonna plant your left foot. I want the toes of your left foot at 10 o'clock, okay? And look forward. Bring your right foot all the way to the front, okay? And from here, push your core in and come up. Your warrior one. It's a low lunge, okay? Push your core in. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. More breath. Inhale. Stay in your low lunge. Both of your feet are really deep in your mat, okay? Ground your feet. So your stretch comes from all the way from the left foot, okay? You push, you bring it in, come all the way up. Take a little bit of balance here. Take plenty of space. Widen your stand here. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Again, big breath in. Let it out. More breath. Fill up. Empty it. Let's stay here for 2 more long breaths. One more big breath. Push your core in. Bring your hands way down to your mat. Push back your right leg. Okay, so it's going to be a high plank, low plank. Inhale to an up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one breath in. Let it out. Let's do the other side, warrior one. So you ground your right foot. So your right foot, the toes are pointing at 2 o'clock. Look forward. You may move your hand a little bit here. Big step. Bring your left foot next to your left hand. Push your core in before you come up. Now you come up. Stay in low lunge, okay? Right foot deep in your mat, okay? So your knee right above your left ankle. Core, push it in. Core, it's a power center. Come all the way up. Your hands can be together or open up, it's up to you. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Whew, you're engaged, guys. Your legs. If I'm with you, I would touch your legs. They would be hard as it could be, okay? Your core also. You look straight in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. Again, big breath in. Huge breath out. Again. Stay in low lunge. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more big breath. Come down, high to low, push up. Plant your hand, push back. Woo, high plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. One more big breath. Let it out. Look forward. Walk your hand or step all the way to the top of your mat. Come to a flat back. Big breath in. Fold forward. Toes touch. Separate your heels. Push your core in. Let's come back to chair. Sitting bone down. Yeah, baby. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Engage. Chair. Again, inhale. Exhale. More breath. In. And out. One more. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're folding. Straight up your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hand. Push back to a downward dog. Go straight to downward dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's go to right side warrior one. Left foot, round it. Bring your right foot to your right hand. Push your core in. So it's all come for the core when you come up. Low lunge. So knee right on the top of your ankle. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Again, inhale. Let it go. More breath. 2 more long breaths. Stay here. 1 more big breath. High to low push up. Bring your hand down, push back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Let it out. Let's do the left side. So plant your right foot, left foot all the way next to your left hand. Push your core in. Come on up. Plenty of space on your mat. Low lunge. Your whole body is engaged, isn't it? Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Again, inhale. Let it go. More breath. Stay in your low lunge. I'm sweating. Again, in. It's a stretch with passion. Out. You're a warrior, no wonder, right? Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Ooh. Push back. High plank. From your high plank, push back to downward dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Drop on your knees. Go back to child pose. Let's take a little break here. Toes touch. Separate your knees. Ooh. Take a little breather here. Bring more passion, more oxygen, more love to your lower back, to your back. See if you can push down a little bit more your sitting bone toward your heels. How are you feeling? I feel hot, but I feel good. Big breath. Let's do one more big breath. Push your core in, come back up. Tabletop. Sway your hips. All right, tuck your toes under. And if you can, guys, I want you to go back to downward dog. Only one breath in, one breath out. With your right foot, go straight to warrior one. Right foot all the way to your right hand. Plant your left foot. Come on up. Warrior one. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Again, inhale. Let it out. Again. Let's do one more big breath. Now with your exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to come up to warrior two. So here, I want you to open up your arms and bring the left leg all the way in the back of your right leg. So we are in one line, okay? Both of the feet here are in one line. So it's still a low lunge. And we want the back foot, the pinky edge of your back foot, okay? It's parallel to the back of your mat, okay? All right, it's still a low lunge, but now your arms here are open. So you reach for the front, reach for the back. Yeah, just roll your shoulder. Take a little break on your shoulder. You don't want to overstretch it, okay? You just take a little break on your shoulder here. Roll your shoulder. Yeah. All right, good, good. Stay low lunge. Take a deep breath in. Push your core in. Deep breath out. Now your left foot is still really deep in your mat. Don't go like this, okay? Try to see if you can keep your left foot really deep. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Again. 2 more breaths. Warrior two. Only 1 more big breath. When you exhale, bring your elbow to your left knee, still in your low lunge. We're going to do an extended side angle. So right here, you're going to open up your right hand, okay? Open to receive. And your left arm, you got the option here. You can reach toward the ceiling, okay? You still push your core in. You still have your left foot really deep in your mat. And you can also reach toward the front wall. It's 2 different options, all good. Or you can reach toward the ceiling. I like that one. Take a deep breath in. And when you exhale, you're going to gently open up your chest. You're going to bring your heart toward the ceiling, okay? Open up your chest. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. You may look at your left hand. Again, big breath in. Stay in your low lunge. Deep breath out. Do 2 more big breaths, guys. 1 more big breath. And when you exhale, use your core. Come back to your warrior two. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. And gently, bring your hands to your mat. Push back to a high plank. Use your core from your high plank, downward dog. Let's do the other side. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Plant your right foot. Bring your left foot all the way to your left hand. Push your core in. Come on up. Let's do warrior one. Big breath in. Big breath out. Again. More breath. Fill up. Let it out. Don't forget, round the back foot. So your stretch is all the way from the back foot, pinky toe. Your whole body is engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Warrior two. So bring the right leg right behind your left leg here. So both of your feet in one line. That's one of the difference between the two. Your right foot, the pinky edge of your back foot is exactly parallel to the back of your mat, okay? Push your core in, low lunge, open up. Take a deep breath here. Let it out. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget your low lunge. Woo, I'm shaking. In and out. 2 more, big breath here. 1 more. Extended side angle. So drop your elbow to your knee and open up your hand to receive. Still a low lunge. Your right hand all the way to the ceiling or all the way to the front wall. Both are good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open up your chest. So you're gonna bring your heart way to the ceiling. Okay, see if you can stay low lunge here. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Look at your right hand. Your heart way to the ceiling. In and out. Open up. Again, more breath. Last one. 1 more big breath here. Exhale, push your core in. Come back, warrior 2. Only for 1 breath. Woo, come down. Push back, push your core in. Push back, high plank. From your high plank, drop on your knees. Child pose. Little breather, big breath in and big breath out. Let it out. Open your mouth, your jaw. If you need a little water, it's a good time to do it. Drop your sitting bone. Ooh, nice. Only 1 more breath. And let's come back to tabletop. And from tabletop here, let's go to runner's lunge, right side. So bring your right foot right next to your right hand, okay? So right now I'm looking straight down to my foot, to my hand. Push your core in. Take a deep breath in. Tuck the toes under of your left foot and come up, okay? So your left foot, you're up on the tippy toes. Use your core. Push your core in. The top of your hand is going straight to the ceiling in front of you, okay? And your core is in. And you're going to stay here for a few breaths. You can take plenty of space on your mat. Widen up your stem. It'll help with the balance. And here, I want you to look at your right foot. And I want you to assess your toes. How is it doing? Any fungus or anything? All good? You need a pedicure? It's a good time to take a look at it. And take deep breath at the same time. Ground your toes. Your toe, really stretch your toes here. Okay, of the right foot. And you're up on the tippy toes of your left foot. Runner's lunge. So your whole body is engaged here. If I say get set go, we're going. Okay? So your whole body is on fire here. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. All right, I'm gonna challenge you. From here, let's do standing half split. Yep, so ground your foot, push your core in. You're gonna do a little hop. Take a deep breath in. And hop all the way up your left leg. Drop your head. Half split. Take a deep breath in. Push your core in. Deep breath out. Whew. Again, inhale. Exhale. Can you bring the left leg higher? Woo! Some of you is going to be straight to the ceiling. I don't go that far. Inhale. Exhale. Use your core. Bring your left knee in the back of your right knee. And from here, push back to your runner's lunge. Oh, yeah. Take a deep breath in. Now you're gonna open up. Ground your left hand. Use your core. Right hand to the ceiling. Nice little twist here. Take a big breath in. Use your core. Exhale. Look toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. If this is too much, it's okay. Drop on your left knee. It's really up to you guys. It's no problem. No right or wrong. Inhale. Yoga is for everybody. Exhale. And see if you can twist a little bit more. Again. There's only one more big breath. When you exhale, use your core. Push your core in. Drop your right hand next to your right foot, outside of your right foot. Drop the left knee down. Top of your left foot now is on your mat. Push back, tabletop. Child pose. And big breath. One more big breath. Exhale. Come back to your tabletop. Let's do runner lunge on the other side. So push your core in. Left foot, left hand, inside of your left hand, okay? So your left hand and the outside of your left foot. Tuck the toes under of your right foot. Come on up, runner's lunge. Now let's assess our left foot. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. More breath. Inhale. Exhale. Two more breath here. Stay in low lunge. Push your core in. You can always drop on your knee. That will be okay. If you feel good, stay up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do one more breath and we're going to do a standing split. Take a deep breath in. Push your core in. Come on up. Yeah. All right. Push your core in. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Your nose is going closer to your left knee. Inhale. Exhale. If you want more, if your balance is pretty good, you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, see if you can grab your left ankle. Woo! That's a little bit challenging. Woo! Or you can have your hand to your mat. It's really up to you. It's fun, but it's not easy. Woo! But that's that. If you can do it, try it out. Woo! All right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring the leg, your right leg up, up, up. One more huge breath. Now bend your left knee. Bring the right knee in the back of your left knee. You're going to push back, runner's lunge. Take a deep breath in. Huge breath out. Ground your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Now let's open up. Twist it off, guys. Open up. Left hand to the ceiling. You can always drop on your knee. It's good. Or stay up. The right foot, tippy toes. Inhale. Exhale. Open up. Can you look at the ceiling? At your hand. Big breath in. Let it out and open. More breath in. And out. Woo. Again. Open when you exhale. Two more huge breaths. There's only one more. Exhale. Bring your left hand inside of your left foot and gently push back. High plank. Drop on your knees. Child pose. Well deserved. Big breath. And see, drop your sitting bone. How are you feeling? Can you see a difference now in your child pose right now compared to the beginning? Maybe, maybe not. Definitely for me, it's way more open. My spine, I feel like my spine is very long. No right or wrong, everybody's different. And from here, we're gonna do embryo pose. That's very cool. You're gonna push your core in. You're gonna come back to your tabletop. Now bring your legs together, okay? So you're gonna squeeze your thigh here, all right? And now from here, the top of your feet are on your mat. Bring your arms to your side, push your core in, and you're gonna drop your head. Rest your arm. But here, it's minimal pressure on the top of your head. You use your core and your legs. So squeeze your legs, squeeze your core. You're gonna have a little pressure on your head, but really not much. And bring your hands to the side here. Like for me, my hands are reaching my feet, but it's okay, we're all different. So push your core in, drop your head. Very nice little relaxation pose here, but you're still very active actually, because your legs, squeeze your abs. And I feel minimal weight on the top of your head. Embryo pose. And your sitting bone, you're gonna see if you can bring your sitting bone to the ceiling, okay? Your sitting bone. And bring your sitting bone. Woo! Oh, that feels good. Big breath in and out. Be loud. One more big breath. And gently bring your arms in front of you. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Open your legs. Come back to child pose. Let it out. Take a deep breath in. Come back to tabletop. And you're going to make your way to a sitting position. And hands to your knees, and do a little bit circle here with your chest. Go counterclockwise. And we're gonna do a little bit of hip opener here. So right here, you're gonna bring your feet together, okay? So I want you to have both of your feet touching each other. And with your hand, you're gonna wrap your feet, your toes in your hands. And drop your knees. Now, if this is too much for you, a towel or block or something under the knees. But if you feel pretty good, just let gravity do its work, okay? So roll your shoulder back. The top of your head is right to the ceiling. Push your core in. And just let gravity here work. So you're gonna feel a nice gentle stretch in the inside of your thigh. All that section here, you're gonna feel that. Feel good. Thank you for joining me, guys. I think it's a wonderful way to start the Sunday morning. This is for me like my little church place, you know, my little meditation place. It's good. You guys just, it's wonderful. It's spiritual and physical, and it's you and your mat, you know, and it takes time to take care of yourself. It's just a wonderful practice. I do chair yoga also. I mean, it's yoga is for everyone. Sometimes you can push it, sometimes you don't. It's okay. It's whatever how you're feeling. Sometimes I feel like I can just do a quick meditation and just lay on my mat and try to rest my mind from, you know, all those racing thoughts and the stress and the news and work, family. So it's really time for you, you know, when you do yoga like that, take care of yourself. Big breath in, big breath out. And let's do a little bit more here. So your feet is going to be like an open book. You're going to put the thumb right under your toes, okay? And you're going to gently open up your feet. So your left foot, you're going to open it up toward the left, right foot toward the right. It's like opening a book. And you'll see, just to do that, you're going to see your knees are going down. So it's a little bit more stretch here. Oh yeah, I can feel that one. Take a deep breath in. You can look at your feet. You can look straight in front of you. Or you can read your book. Big breath in. Big breath out. Again. Push your core in. Your core is still engaged here. Now open that book. Can you open your book even more? So your knee's gonna drop more. Nice. 2 more big breaths. 1 more. When you exhale, squeeze your feet together. Now drop your elbows, wherever your elbows are, inside of your leg here. And push your core in and drop your upper body here. Drop your torso toward the feet. Big breath in. Let it out. When you exhale, can you come a little bit lower? With your elbows, you can push on your leg to come down. Ooh, stretch a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more big breaths. 1 more. Now push your core in, release your feet, walk your hand, come all the way up, legs together, and relax. I want you to shake your legs a little bit here, rock side to side. I'm going to close up our practice with Shavasana. That's the dead man. It's a quick resting practice after a full hour of asana. Those are called asana, all the physical posture. Stretch your leg. Push your core in. Come up. And from here, push your core really in and bring your hands to the front. The toes are toward you right now. So your legs are engaged. Slowly, slowly, you're going to drop 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your time. 1 vertebrae at a time. Push your core in. Still use your core. Ooh. And when you're all the way down, open up. Rest. Take a moment to be so grateful for our health. We have a very difficult time right now with the whole planet. So whatever we can do to help ourselves so we can help others, and be grateful. Let's be grateful to have a good car. Our body is a car, is a vehicle, because this is just taking care of what is inside. What makes me different than you guys, what makes you different than me, is who we are. It's really the essence of who we are. And this is what we have to take care of. So you've got to take care of your car, because your car brings you everywhere, right? But the body is the same thing. You've got to take care of your vehicle, because that's what brings you everywhere. And big breath in and out. Let it out. Rest. Hold your body. Drop all the muscle. Your jaws. You are one with earth. Big breath. Release everything. Huge breath. One more. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And with your eyes closed, you're gonna turn toward the right side and curl up like a little baby. Keep your eyes closed. Stay here for a few breaths. I'm going to read a little something here. We're going to have a little mantra for the day. That's beautiful. Stay here, guys. Keep big breath in and out. And I'm just going to read something very nice to you. And stay here. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I am unfolding in fulfilling way. Only good can come to me. Only good can come to me. I'll express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Only good can come to me. Breathe those words in you. Only good can come to me. And with your eyes closed, you're going to come gently in a sitting position and bring your hands to your heart. Only good can come to me. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. And we're closing up the practice with one Om. Feel free to join me. Inhale. Delight in me. Honor and respect the light in you. We bow and we say, Namaste. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, happy Sunday. Looking forward to go to the gym. But at least I'm good. I'm doing the online stuff, the best I can. And work is work, so I'm trying to be cautious, with everything. But it's all good. I mean, we're very, very fortunate at work. Things have been very good. So everyone, thank you for joining me. I see Trish, Tad. Hey, Tad. I hope you got in your mat and not just watching. I got Brenda, Susie, and Lorena. Well, thank you, everyone. Okay, this is my first time Facebook, so I hope we come out pretty decent. And have a wonderful day. Ciao. Hello, hi. Hey, hello, everyone. I don't know. This is my first time doing the Facebook thing, so let's see. I don't know how let's see how that's gonna work. I don't know, it's 7:56 on my watch. Yep, 7:55. So let's see. Tag friend, okay? Do I need to tag friend? I don't think so. Alright, well, we'll see. Let's see, this is for messages. Write a comment, okay, that's how it works, okay. Alright. And what is this here? Search. Too much invite. Oh, okay, this is for invite. All right. Well,
Okay, bye.
I think